Long Island medium in the world of tech titans and billion-dollar fortunes, Larry Thompson's name stands out. The entrepreneur and philanthropist built a global reputation as a visionary leader who transformed industries. Yet behind the glossy exterior of success lies a complex, deeply personal story, one that continues to fascinate fans and followers. Larry's recent public appearances with Clara Davenport, a glamorous social media influencer, suggests that he's embraced a new chapter in his life. However, whispers from insiders reveal that Larry may not have fully left his past behind. Despite his fresh romance, he remains haunted by memories of his former partner, Emily Carter. This tale of love, loss, and lingering emotions has become the subject of intense speculation, raising questions about the nature of first love, the challenges of moving on, and whether the heart ever truly forgets. Larry Thompson's relationship with Clara Davenport has quickly become the stuff of tabloid headlines. The pair first caught public attention last summer, when paparazzi snapped photos of them vacationing together on the Amalfi Coast. Clara, known for her chic style and captivating online presence, has since shared glimpses of their life together, from intimate dinners to luxurious getaways. The two seem like a perfect match on the surface. Larry's analytical, business-savvy persona complements Clara's creative and dynamic energy. Their public outings, from attending high-profile galas to casual walks in Malibu, exude an aura of effortless compatibility. Yet, as perfect as the new couple may appear, sources close to Larry suggest that his heart is not entirely present. Before Clara, there was Emily Carter, a writer and humanitarian whose understated grace made her a beloved figure in her own right. Larry and Emily spent over a decade together, navigating the highs and lows of a life in the spotlight. Their relationship, often described as a partnership of equals, was rooted in mutual respect and shared values. Emily's nonprofit work aligned seamlessly with Larry's philanthropic endeavors, and the couple frequently collaborated on charitable projects. When their split was announced last year, fans were stunned. The breakup was described as amicable, with both parties emphasizing their respect for one another. However, insiders hinted at deeper emotional currents beneath the surface. Larry and Emily had something incredibly special, said a close friend who wished to remain anonymous. Even though they went their separate ways, you can't just erase that kind of history. Emily was a huge part of Larry's life, and she always will be. While Larry's romance with Clara appears to be thriving, subtle clues suggest that he has not fully moved on from Emily. Friends have noted moments when Larry seemed distracted, his mind elsewhere even during joyful occasions. Larry has always been someone who throws himself into his work and relationships, another source shared. But there are times when you can tell he's still thinking about Emily. It's not something he talks about openly, but it's there. Observers have pointed to several telling moments. In a recent interview, Larry spoke candidly about his philanthropic goals, inadvertently referencing a project he and Emily had started together. His voice, according to those present, softened as he mentioned her name. Even on social media, fans have picked up on subtle hints. In a post celebrating his latest business achievement, Larry quoted a passage from one of Emily's favorite books, a detail that did not go unnoticed by his followers. Emily Carter, for her part, has remained largely silent about her past with Larry. Since their breakup, she has devoted herself to expanding her humanitarian foundation, which focuses on education and empowerment for underserved communities. Her social media presence is professional and polished, with no obvious references to her personal life. However, a cryptic post shared shortly after the breakup caught fans' attention. The poem, which spoke of a love that shapes but does not stay, was widely interpreted as a reflection on her relationship with Larry. Friends of Emily describe her as resilient and focused, but they also acknowledge the depth of her feelings for Larry. She loved Larry deeply, one confidant revealed. Even though they're no longer together, I think a part of her will always care about him. Relationship experts say that Larry's situation is far from uncommon. The emotional imprint of a first love can linger long after a relationship ends, influencing how individuals approach future romances. First love is a formative experience, explained Dr. Amanda Green, a psychologist specializing in relationships. It's not just about the person, it's about the time in your life, the memories you create, and the way that love shapes your understanding of intimacy and connection. Even when people move on, those experiences stay with them in profound ways. Dr. Green emphasized that holding on to memories of a past partner does not necessarily diminish the value of a new relationship. It's possible to cherish what was while still building something meaningful in the present, she said. Clara Davenport, ever poised and confident, has addressed the whispers of Larry's lingering feelings with grace. In a recent interview, she spoke about the challenges of dating someone in the public eye, emphasizing the importance of trust and communication. Larry and I are focused on building something real, she said. Everyone has a past, and that's okay. What matters is how we support each other and move forward together. Clara's maturity and understanding have earned her praise from fans and commentators alike. Her ability to handle the situation with poise suggests that she is secure in her relationship with Larry, even as he navigates the complexities of his emotions. As Larry continues to balance his high-profile career with his personal life, the question remains, can he truly let go of the past? Or will his memories of Emily continue to shape his journey? For now, Larry appears committed to his relationship with Clara. The two are rumored to be planning a joint venture that combines Larry's tech expertise with Clara's influence in the fashion world, a partnership that could further cement their status as a power couple. Yet, the emotional undercurrents of his past relationship with Emily are unlikely to disappear entirely. As one friend put it, Larry is human, just like the rest of us. Love is complicated, and sometimes the heart doesn't follow a straight line. Larry's story has struck a chord with many, not just because of his fame, but because it reflects universal truths about love and loss. Whether you're a billionaire entrepreneur or an everyday person, the challenge of moving on from a meaningful relationship is something most people can relate to. As Larry, Clara, and Emily continue their respective journeys, one thing is clear: love, in all its forms, leaves a lasting mark.